Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
Welcoming you to Six in the City. We had a crew that took a fall break last week.
That's right.
We tried to do the show by ourselves, but it didn't work.
Didn't work.
You know, we were just
But
talking
that's okay.
to ourselves. Had a large time. What about you? We got a lot of folks on this show today. We got a packed show. So who all's going to be here?
We got a packed show, and we got a few on Zoom, so it should be
Oh,
for
yeah,
an
that's
interesting day today. We're going to talk to Whitney Owen, and she's probably going to have a fur baby with her. She's with the Jackson Animal Care Center. And then Claire Somm is with Discovery Park of America. She's going to zoom in and talk to us about what's going on at Discovery Park. Sweeney Todd is happening October 26th through the 31st.
We're going to find out about that, yeah.
We are. We're going to talk to David McCall. He's the music director. And Kristen, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I'm going to leave that up to you because I'll butcher it. She's the director. We'll find out. Yeah, Kalinowski. Okay.
Yeah.
Sherry Freeman and Elizabeth Stokes are here with the Jackson Symphony because there's a family concert coming up. Take Me Out to the Ball Game, October 15th at 7:30. We'll find out more about that. Mary Ross is here with the West Tennessee Veterans Coalition because they have a military ball coming up November 5th. And then we're going to talk with Mulata Moba. She is here to talk about A Taste of Congo. It's coming up October 22nd. Pastor Terry Hunley will be with us. They've got Hurricane Ian relief truck that they have. And then our entertainment today is
Rhys Horton, and she is from Ripley, Mississippi.
Ripley, Mississippi.
And so we're glad to have Reese with us. John
That's
Spears, it's his birthday today. I'm glad we've been on the show long enough to have one time when it's obvious you haven't read your notes yet. They always blame me for doing that.
That's
true.
true.
They always blame me for doing that.
That's
See,
true.
If you stay around
You're
long
rubbing
enough,
off on me. Oh, my gosh.
That's bad. Picking up the bad habits. Got a great show lined up. We appreciate you being with us. And we'll be right back with this edition of Six in the City.
Hi, I'm here to ask the people of Jackson to be a part of a groundbreaking program, 4 Minute City.
Every minute you don't get help after a sudden cardiac arrest, your chance of survival decreases by 10%.
That's why Friends of Heart and the Jackson Fire Department have created a care team.
A group of everyday citizens trained, equipped, and ready to save lives in our community.
Please call this number or visit our website.
Together, we can save lives.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
When I first saw Turtle, my heart was full. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We have this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're going to zoom out to the Jackson Animal Care Center.
Right here in Jackson.
Whitney Owen is with us, and she's obviously listening to the sound effects of what was going on during the break. Obviously got a little one out there that wants to move around.
A rambunctious one.
Yeah,
how are you?
Wanting to sit still.
So what do we got here?
This is Pumpkin. She is a 10-month-old tortoiseshell kitty, and she is spayed and looking for her new home.
Okay. She's certainly colored for the season.
She is. She's very pretty. And she's named for the season as well. Her name is Pumpkin.
So she's been with you how long?
She's been with us about 3 months. She and the rest of her litter came in together. So we have Autumn, Pumpkin, and Jack, short for Jack-o'-lantern. And Autumn got adopted, so we have Pumpkin and Jack left. And they are super social with other kitties. They are really good with people. They like to play. They like toys. So just all around, they're pretty entertaining little guys.
Okay. What's the caseload down there like right now, Whitney?
Oh, that's a fun question. Way more than we have room for.
Okay.
About 70 cats in the building right now, and just a hair over 55 dogs when we have the capacity for 36.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So got over 120 pets that need to be adopted right now.
So we need doctors and we need fosters too, right?
Well, everybody that we have in the building right now is pretty much ready and available for adoption. So adopters are paramount. Fosters are very much appreciated, of course, at all times. But right now, adopters are the big deal. We need to find homes for these guys so that we can create some space for the ones that still need our help.
Okay.
Well, Whitney, what do people need to do if they want to come check out the animals to see if there's one down there for them?
We post a lot of stuff on our social media page, so if they are not quite ready to make the trip down, they can check us out on Facebook under the Jackson Animal Care Center. We're very responsive to messages on socials. And then also if they want to come down and visit in person and see who we've got, we are open from 12 to 4 Tuesday through Saturday, and they don't have to have an appointment. They're welcome to stop by at any point and meet everybody at one time and see if they can't narrow it down to one or two that they want to get out and meet in person and see who fits in with their dynamic and their lifestyle the best.
Okay.
So noon to 4. So the recommendation is you actually have one-on-one time at least. That's where you take them home.
Yes, obviously, they're kind of like people. They all have their own little personalities and quirks and idiosyncrasies. So like Pumpkin would be great for pretty much anybody. She's a beginning cat owner. Anybody would be good for her. But we've got some that are a little testier. They're a lot more cat-ish, and so they would do better in a more experienced cat home. People who didn't have very small children, things like that. So we've got a little bit of something for everybody. If you want a really calm, laid-back dog, I've got a couple of those. If you want a super high-energy dog that's gonna like be your best buddy while you climb the Rocky Mountains, I've got one of those too. So just kind of whatever you're looking for. We try to match personalities and like home life demographics as opposed to just, oh, I think that animal's pretty. And we've had a really good luck with that. Our recidivism rate is less than 5%, which is astronomical considering that you have we've increased our adoption rate by 170% over the last 3 years.
Wow.
And our recidivism rate has not gone up. So the animals that we're adopting out are staying for the most part in the homes that adopted them as opposed to the animals being returned.
Oh, wow.
That's a great reflection on you, the work
It
of your
is,
staff.
most definitely. Look at Pumpkin, she's so cute.
She will calm down a little bit.
Dogs right now, and I know it'll get busy as we get into winter. I would think
That's right.
your caseload will go up, right? I guess more people will abandon or whatever at times.
Well, surprisingly enough, winter is actually our slower season.
Okay, well, that's good.
Well, it gets dark earlier, and so people aren't sitting on their front porches. They're not having cookouts in the backyard, so they're not seeing a lot of the stray animals running loose. And so we get fewer calls to come pick up strays. And then it's really hard to tell your kids that you're getting rid of their puppy dog at Christmas time. So the owner surrender rate actually goes down as well a little bit. Animals are smart. Like even they don't want to be out at 9-degree temperatures. So when it gets really cold, they're not out around.
She's like,
She's doing well. She's comfortable like it.
calm down.
All right. Whitney's really good to see you. If you want to volunteer, you can always work with Whitney and all the folks at the Jackson Animal Care Center. Hope you have a great week. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Whitney, for being with us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All
We'll
right,
come
y'all
back
too.
going to Discovery Park of America in Union City on this Six in the City.
With EPlus Broadband and Watch TV Everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports, wherever and whenever you want, on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for EPlus Broadband's TV Everywhere.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JEA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification, reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JEA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on EPlus Broadband Fiber Network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're taking a trip to Union City,
That's right.
Discovery Park of America. A lot of things coming up this fall, and they've already announced that next year is their 10th anniversary.
That's
so
right.
they have a lot of things planned for
Big
2023.
thing, big year next year.
So a big year coming up next year. It's good to have Claire Somm with us. Claire, it's good to see you.
Likewise, good to see y'all.
Well, I know we're about to move into the holiday season and lights and everything else. So what's going on at Discovery Park?
Sure, so right now we have Pumpkin Village. Of course, the whole month of October, our theme this year is Star Wars, which has been a huge hit for all the Star Wars fans, and they can visit that. Anybody can visit. It's free with general admission to the park. Anybody can visit on any day that we're open the entire month of October.
Oh, wow.
When do we get into the fall lights?
So now lights kick off November 11th. So we're just right a month from today, actually. We kick off Let It Glow. So the Jackson Symphony will be joining us again this year doing holiday performance. The little voices of Union City Elementary School will also be here performing. So we're so excited. And Santa also is expected to make an appearance. So we're ready to be in Christmas gear.
Oh, so y'all got sent out on November the 11th. You got them out early.
That's right. That's right. The earlier we set them out, the earlier people come. So
They want to go ahead and get their Christmas light looking over with.
The lights will be up how long then, Claire? How long are they up?
they're up till December 30th.
December 30th.
All right. Well, that's always a big highlight for you. I know people travel there.
Now, it's a drive-through, but yet isn't there a walk-through too?
Yes, we do have a walkthrough. So the drive-through is $10 per car, and the walkthrough is $5 per person. They're both on the grounds of Discovery Park. The walkthrough is located on the north side of the park in the Mill Ridge area, and then the drive-through, of course, circles the park. And something new to this year's light show is that we're reversing the route, so it will be a whole new experience.
Okay.
Interesting.
You got to keep everybody on their toes, right?
So with the Jackson Symphony, that starts on November the 11th, so make your plans all the way through December the 30th. Well, I've seen the publicity already that you're getting ready for an anniversary year in 2023, 10th anniversary year, so there are a lot of new things coming, I guess?
We do have lots of new plans, lots of celebrating. We have intentions to celebrate Discovery Park's 10-year anniversary all year next year. Some of the new things, of course, we're going to celebrate the birthday of Discovery Park in November of next year, and then we're also bringing a Native American powwow in late October next year, which will be the first time that we have ever hosted a powwow here. So we're also excited about that.
Lots of great things going on.
What's the best way for people to keep up with what's happening?
Always discoveryparkofamerica.com/calendar page, and you can find all of our events. We keep those updated on there, as well as you're welcome to message us on Facebook, give us a call. We'll pretty much answer in any form. Email info@discoveryparkofamerica.com.
Easy enough.
Claire, I know that there was concern. We seem to be past the COVID concerns now, or at least I know you're have opened back up for students. You make every effort that the park does with support from across the region to scholarship and make Discovery Park available to students all over this area. I know without charge.
Absolutely. So all students who come from the school with 50% more of free and reduced lunch are applicable for the Kirkland Scholarship Fund, which means they can come to Discovery Park at no charge.
Okay. Something for parents and all to keep in mind anytime we're going to, we're looking at next year, big celebration and everything else. So there will be a full calendar of events already planned for next year.
Yes, and that calendar page, as far as our larger events, is already up and going. If you go to our blog page on discoveryparkofamerica.com, you'll see the full list of events right there, so you can plan your visit.
Looking forward to it. We'll try to get up to see the pumpkins, and we'll see the 11th with Jackson Symphony. We'll get into the fall, our lights, season of lights.
That's right. Get into the holiday spirit early.
Got Santa Claus on the 11th.
I know.
Get the list out.
That's right.
Good to see you.
DiscoveryParkofAmerica.com on the World Wide Web, the 10th anniversary year in 2023. Amazing. What an addition that has been to West End.
10 years. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years.
So this young lady is gracing us for the first time. She's extremely talented. She is from Ripley, Mississippi. Her name is Rhys Horton. And Reese, take it to the main stage. It's all yours.
Children shout as they're running out to play. Head in my hands, here I am standing in my bare feet, watching you drive away, watching you drive away. You said that we were gonna last forever. You said our love would never die. It looks like spring and it feels like sunny weather, but it's a cold day in July. Oh, sun's coming up down on Main Street. Children shout as they're running out to play. Oh, head in my hands, here I am standing in my bare feet, watching you drive away, watching you drive away. The moon is full, my arms are empty. All night long, how I pleaded and cried. You always said the day that you would leave me would be a cold day in July. Here comes that cold day in July.
System Operational Achievement Recognition, the SOAR Award, is the American Public Gas Association's recognition for excellence in a natural gas utility. The award covers employee safety, system improvement, system integrity, workforce development. There are over 700 APGA members. In 2022, 14 of those systems received a SOAR Award. But the top-level gold SOAR Award, only one system, the Natural Gas Division of the Jackson Energy Authority. Being an industry leader is all a part of JEA today.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
The Pro Football Hall of Fame, Super Bowl champion, two-time NFL MVP, four-time Pro Bowler. Kurt Warner will be the speaker for the 58th benefit dinner at Freed-Hardeman University. Join us Friday, December 2nd and hear from the American underdog. Enjoy a night of great food and entertainment and help raise money for student scholarships with Kurt Warner, one of the greatest stories in sports history. Visit fhu.edu for details.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We're getting ready for Halloween, I think, because October the 26th through the 31st, we've got Sweeney Todd coming to the net. Last time I heard anything about Sweeney Todd, that's a pretty despicable character. Is that a fair assessment?
That's a very fair assessment.
Pretty darn.
We got Kristen Kalinowski with us, David McCall, and Rue Garner with us, and they're all involved in this production in different ways. Well, Kristen runs the net right now. Handles all the,
I do?
promote it right
I
there on
didn't
the
know
air.
that.
Yeah.
That's news to
Isn't
me.
that nice to know?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Wanda Stanfield said, what? Yeah, that's right. But you handle a lot of the work at the net. We appreciate all the work that you do and coordinating
thank you very
everything, getting
much.
publicity on. So it's good to have you here. All right, tell us about Sweeney Todd and why we're doing this.
Well, as you said, it is a spooky show.
It is a spooky show. I would think it would be.
Death and destruction, but sung beautifully. That's right. So yes, Oh, go ahead.
No, so it's a beautiful musical is what we're saying.
The music is beautiful. It's a Stephen Sondheim show, and as you know, Stephen Sondheim left us last year, so it's nice to be doing a Sondheim show in the community and allowing all these kids and young adults to learn this music and to be challenged by this music.
Okay, all right. So what got you involved in the production, Dave?
Well, I'm the music director for this production, and also I'm the performing arts manager at the NED, so I do work with Wanda. I'm sure I'll catch some flack for what you just said.
Just blame it on him.
I certainly will. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait to.
Well, one thing that's been happening, David, and we were talking about it earlier, is there's so many more theatrical performances involving young people that are going on. They had the Wiz Jr., had Charlotte's Web. I mean, it's just week after week after week.
We're bursting at the seams.
To see,
Yes, it's a great problem to have that many productions and to have that kind of community interest. We couldn't be happier, and we're hoping to see it grow and grow and grow.
How many people have you got in this cast?
In this cast?
There's 37 now, and actually I'm sitting right next to one of the cast members here.
Yeah, right,
Hello.
Let's
So, Rue, tell us about Sweeney Todd.
Well, Sweeney Todd, it is a very interesting show. Sweeney himself has just gotten out of prison, and he has come to avenge his family, who was stolen by the judge in London. So he is come to reclaim his territory and give everybody a very deep shave. It ends
so Sweeney
in...
Todd's
so he's a barber?
Yes.
Okay, he's a barber.
Yes.
Okay.
Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, is
Back when they
the
used
official
straight
title.
razors and all that stuff. Okay.
Exactly. And I am the rival barber in town.
Okay.
So I play Signore Pirelli, and he's Italian, and he has quite a few tricks up his sleeve. So you'll have to come and see.
Sounds like it's pretty convoluted.
Who got the?
It is.
It sounds sinister, but you're saying it's going to be fun?
It has been incredibly fun to be a part of this process, and the final production's just going to be amazing.
Who got the part of Sweeney Todd?
His name is Nick.
That's right. So Nick Zerfas, and yes, he is a wonderful singer, amazing guy all the way around. And Mrs. Lovett is played by Abby Hubbard, also another local, I think, that's been around here for a while, and also an amazing voice and wonderful actress too. So everybody's in for a treat.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So any age recommendation for this? Suitable for everybody, everything?
Well,
I don't know about everybody.
judge for yourself, but probably not the little ones.
Yeah.
There are a few chills and thrills in this one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you recommend it for 12 and up or 18 and up? Or?
We had rated it PG-13.
PG-13,
That's probably the best.
All right, give us some guidance there. Well, it's great fun. It's coming to the end. Now, how do we get tickets?
Well, you can go online.
That's right. You could. I was looking at our website. I think the best option would be to search the NED, Jackson, Tennessee, and then you'll see some. When our website pops up, you'll see an option for tickets.
Okay.
And you
And
can find
tickets
them
are
right
how
there.
much?
15 to 20 bucks. 15 for students, 20 for adults.
Now, we'll start at the 26th, go through the 31st. I'm not sure. What nights are those and what time?
Well, I think it officially starts on a Thursday night, so that's
Thursday
the
night.
27th.
27th.
So Thursday night at
Okay.
7 p.m., and we do have one Sunday matinee at 2 p.m., and then a special Monday night performance, a Halloween night performance at 9
Halloween
p.m.
night. Oh, at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay.
Please dress up. I can't wait to see what
Yes.
you'll wear, Steve. Looking forward to seeing you there.
Yeah. Well, Rue, what's it been like working in this?
It has been fantastic. It's one of the shows that I've always wanted to do, and working with this directorial crew has just been the best thing that I could have asked for, and it's just been awesome.
Well, all right. Coming up at the end of this
Sweeney
month,
Todd.
the Thursday night all the way through Monday on Halloween night.
Special Halloween.
With a special Sunday matinee at 2. So check it out at the NED. It's good to see you all.
It is good to have you
Appreciate
guys.
taking time
Thank you
to be
so
with
much
us.
for
It's
having us.
exciting. Great things going on at the NED. We're glad to see it. We're going back to the main stage once again. This is Rhys Horton. Rhys.
I am an older woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning was desire, this old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I try, these years just flew by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear 'em there buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus Broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus Broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Hey, congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Welcome back to Six in the City, and we will have more with Rhys Horton coming up.
That's right.
She's very good.
Very talented.
Glad to have her with us.
Yes.
Well, we're going to talk some more music. We got the Jackson Symphony in the house. Sherry Freeman is with us, and Elizabeth Stokes. Good to see you both.
It
It's
is
good
great
to
to
be
be
All right,
here.
we're going to take me out to the ball game this coming Saturday.
You better believe it. If you can't beat them, join them. And I'm just saying, we are all in.
All in. All right. So what's going to be the attire and the festivities and whatever? What's
Okay,
happening?
now this is going to be just a fun day,
Okay.
and this is a great opportunity. And you know, if you haven't seen your symphony Symphony and you're like, oh, I don't want to dress up. Okay, this is your
time. This is no excuses, right?
No excuses right here. The Tennessee-Alabama game ought to be over before we start the concert, so come on.
Yeah.
But at 11 o'clock that morning, we have a family matinee for children and parents, 1 hour. We do not expect them to sit still or be quiet. We want them to come and enjoy an opportunity with the Symphony.
Okay.
And that night, we'll kick off
All right.
with the Jackson Symphony on stage at 7:30 that evening for an outstanding concert that night for the first pops of our season this year. We're
Okay.
really excited about that. And yes, you are welcome to wear your game day attire that night.
Okay. So whatever your team is or sport is,
That's
whatever, it
right.
doesn't matter.
That's right.
All right, so just be fired up and ready to go. 7:30. How do we get tickets?
Yeah, so you can buy general admission tickets on our website, which is thejacksonsymphony.org. If you want to purchase a table, so to our family show, we're selling just tables for $100 that
Okay.
seat 8 people.
All right. Wow.
So you'll need to call our office, 427-6440. We also maybe have 3 or 4 tables on the ground level for our evening concert
Okay.
that could seat 6 or 8 people, but you have to call our office to reserve
To make
one of
those
those.
reservations. All right,
Okay.
427-6440. All right, they'll start at 7:30. So this is really, I mean, game day attire, whatever.
It really
Well, I know
is.
some of the tables are doing like little hamburgers and sluggers
Oh,
and
they
whatever.
are.
all
You
kinds
know,
of
a lot of people really get in. October, we try to kind of have a theme
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the October concert, and so people really, you know, some people really enjoy taking that over the top, and we love that they do that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you know, but we're really excited, and you know, as we've said time and time again, this is just a wonderful part of our community, and you do not have to drive to see fabulous entertainment. You know, come and support your Jackson Symphony. Come and be a part of the arts in our community. And, you know, one of the best ways we found is, you know, for balcony seating for the 4 pop shows for the season, it's $100. It's $25 a night.
right,
I mean, that's just a great deal. So there's wonderful opportunities and ways to be a part of the Jackson Symphony.
Well, it's a splendid organization. When you talk to the musicians, and our musicians also play with other orchestras, and they
Yes.
put this experience with Peter Shannon and this symphony right there with any.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, you know, when you're driving to Memphis or Nashville or whatever, Atlanta, thinking you're going to hear a better performance.
You're
not.
wasting your
You're
time.
wasting your time and money.
Your gas.
It's really that's right. So it'll be a great night. Now, of course, right around the corner, you got Christmas pops coming up. And
We
what
do.
else?
Well, we have Carmina Burana in
That's
November,
right,
the first
November.
weekend of November. Beautiful concert.
There are a couple of songs there at the end that could be iffy.
It could-
We'll
they
see how
could
it
be,
goes.
yeah,
It's
it
good
could
to see
be.
you both.
Good to have you,
We
ladies.
appreciate it
Thanks so much.
We'll be right back with more as we continue.
Six in the City.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Heating and air conditioning costs are over 50% of our average utility bills. Heating water, another 20%. 70% of our costs are basically for comfort. Utility costs are going up, and those inflation-driven costs may be with us for months. Whatever methods you use to conserve energy, those count more now than ever before. So when you set thermostats or use energy in any way, remember to take steps to conserve, saving your dollars at JEA today.
Say it and see it with voice control. Find your favorites faster across live, recorded, and streaming TV. Movies, shows, news, sports, music are just a voice command away. Show me action movies. Just for kids. Every result personalized based on viewing habits and time of day. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control.
Welcome back to Six in the City. As we work our way through this fall season, of course, we're headed toward the early part of November, Veterans Day, and a lot of other things coming up. Mary Ross is with us. She's with the West Tennessee Veterans Coalition. So you've got a special fundraiser coming up the 27th of this month.
Yes, Steve, we do. We're actually going to be hosting, in conjunction with Senator Ed Jackson, the West Tennessee Veterans Coalition at 731. It's going to be an honor guard fundraiser.
Okay.
So our local Veterans Honor Guards who go out and perform the funerals of all of our fallen heroes, they don't actually have funding to get there. So with this fundraiser, we're going to put some money in the bank to be able to pay their travel.
Okay.
And it's going to be a great evening. Ed's been over at 731 planning this, so I'm anxious to see what all we're going to be doing.
Okay. Well, it'll be fun.
It's at what time?
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
At 731.
Which is, for people who don't know, which is over by off of Van Drive by the movie theater.
Correct. Yes. So we would love to see you out. Bring money for a donation, cash bar, appetizers, but come out and help us love on some veterans.
All right, great. That'll be the 27th. Getting ready then to clear the deck. We got a special thing coming up in November. For the first time, there's a Veterans Ball.
Correct.
Big undertaking here. We're going to the DoubleTree.
It's going to be huge. So we're going to welcome about 240 friends. We're going to have the first annual salute to our military veterans. Keynote speaker for the evening will be the grandson to General George S. Patton, Pat Waters.
Okay.
And then band performing will be One Night Stand.
Okay.
And this has all been made possible with thanks from American Access and Golden Circle Ford.
All right.
Okay. And that's going to be where?
It's going to be at the DoubleTree Hotel. And I have in good standing that we'll also be enjoying some flags next door at First Cumberland Presbyterian Church.
Okay.
Compliments of Exchange Club. So bringing
That's
lots of veterans and lots of flags.
Saturday, November the 5th, right?
Correct.
6
At
p.m.
6 p.m. at the
cocktail
DoubleTree.
hour.
Yes.
And 7 p.m. plated dinner, 9 p.m.
So
music.
it's a plated dinner. All right.
It will be a plated dinner.
Now, do
We're
we
gonna,
have to, what's our dress? Do we have to
it
be
is going to be
frou-frou?
formal. Everyone's welcome. It's not just for veterans. It is a dining out program. And all of the funds that we raise this will actually be going to a Veterans in Crisis, so we can give veterans down on their luck, active military, just a hand up in the future and make sure they're good to go.
And tickets are how much?
Tickets are $100 per person. I still have a few sponsorships available for tables, and they range from $1,000 to $5,000.
Okay.
If you're a veteran, tickets $75. Just want everybody to come out. We're going to have cake cutting with a sword, grog bowls, an incredible keynote speaker, and wrapping up the night with One Night Stand.
Now, this is a new thing. So what added this to the calendar? What was your thought process here?
You know, our veterans over the past couple of years, there's been a lot of people who have been down and out. We've had a homeless veteran almost had to have his leg amputated with nowhere to go once he was discharged from the hospital. And thanks to our members of the coalition, we were able to put him in a safe place until a DD-214 could get in. But with our funds from this crisis group, we'd be able to just kind of swipe a card and get him taken care of until we can get him into the Humboldt Veterans Home. So there's a need out there, and it's been brought more to our attention through COVID. But we just need to love on those people who have given their all for us.
And anybody is welcome to attend. The public is, not just military,
Everyone's
right?
welcome to come out, join us, learn a little bit about what the dining program with the military is going to be about. But I'm really excited because there's a lot of new things that I've never been a part of that I'm anxious for.
And tickets, we can get tickets how?
Eventbrite, or you can call me 423-341-3330, or find me at the DoubleTree, where I'm normally at.
Now, can you get tickets the night of?
We most likely will be sold out. I think we're at about the 50 ticket left to sell mark. And you know, we're about 3 weeks out, so we're kind of pushing those as we go.
When I go to Eventbrite, I put in what event?
West Tennessee Veterans Coalition.
Okay.
Salute to our military veterans.
Okay, West Tennessee Veterans Coalition. All right. appreciate you doing this. Mary, it's a really good
And if
effort.
people want more information on the West Tennessee Veterans Coalition, where can they go?
They can either go to Facebook or they can call me, 423-341-3330.
All right.
And we're looking forward to military, once this is over, Veterans Day Parade and a celebration to our vets November 11th and 12th. And the 129th Army Band out of Nashville will be here for some special performances
thing.
there.
I'm sure we'll see you again.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
I think I'm on the calendar.
Okay, good. We're going to go
Thanks
back
so
to the main
much.
stage. This young lady is from Ripley, Mississippi. It's her first time with us. This is Rhys Horton.
It's a beautiful day. She's been crying all night. All there's tears in her blue, bloodshot in mine. This bender's been bending. It's hellbound to break. My baby's had all she can take. So, mister, I'll take your roses. If you cut off the thorns, she can't take no more. I'll buy violets and daisies to hide all the crazy. It's gonna take all you've got. Oh, it's a bad day for love, but a good day for flower shops. Well, I took some pills, and she took the dogs. Oh, it's all gone to hell. She's gone to her mom's, and I took up drinking since she took the time to tell me I took the best years of her life. So, buddy, I'll take your roses. If you cut off the thorns, she can't take no more. I'll buy violets and daisies to hide all the crazy. It's gonna take all you've got. Oh, it's a tough day for love, but a good day for flower shops. Roses are red, violets are blue. I don't need one, I need 1,000,000 to get you. So, mister, I'll take your roses. If you cut off the thorns, she can't take no more. I'll buy violets and daisies to give back my baby. It's gonna take all you've got. Oh, it's a bad day for
It stands out in the landscape. It's the newest and largest water tank in the JEA system. Located northeast of McKellar-Sipes Airport, it holds 2.5 million gallons of water. Construction costs just shy of $4 million. But it will supply water and the water pressure necessary to sustain fire hydrants in an expanding industrial and commercial area of Jackson. Meeting needs and building for the future, all a part of JEA today.
From time to time, life may throw us a curveball. Even with the best of efforts, maintaining the essentials like utilities can be difficult. With UtiliCare, you can make a donation to help provide utility assistance to families right here in Jackson. Your contribution makes a difference for those families struggling to pay utility bills. Go online to learn more or donate. jaxenergy.com/UtiliCare.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Malata Moba is with us. We use this here each year. Have we seen each other each year, or was there a gap?
There's a gap.
Yeah.
COVID.
A Taste of Congo. She started this a few years ago, and I thought, well, that'll last about a year.
And it's been, what, how many years? What year is this?
This is 11.
11 years.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful dinner. It's coming up the 22nd of October. It'll be at 5 p.m. It's going to be where?
West Jackson
West Jackson Baptist Church.
West Jackson
so
Baptist,
that's still holding. So you've done an amazing job with this.
Yes,
It's
yes.
a Taste of Congo. It's an elegant evening and all. And the money goes to Motima Ministries. And that ministry does what?
The ministry, we teach women and men how to sew, so they can, they learn the skills, they sew, then we give them sewing machines, so they have like, a small business.
Yeah. And these men and women are in Congo.
Yeah, we do the fundraiser here, but we have the Motema Ministry in Congo, Central Africa.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Is this samples of the work here?
Yeah, this is, like, this year we're gonna have a backpack.
Okay.
So we have
Okay.
Young folks are gonna model because we have fashion show.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
So then we have our, bracelets, we have handbags, and this is headband.
Motima kind of just blends in with the crowd.
Motema, it's the hearts.
It is. Okay.
Motema in Lingala means hearts.
Okay.
Okay. The hearts that gives.
Yeah, well, and so there it is. So you see, so you can change your wardrobe, get a backpack, and all kinds of things that night. All right. How do we get tickets? How much are tickets? How do we get them?
The tickets, you can get the ticket through, the phone. Call me at 731-402-0452. Again, 731-402-0452. Or you can email mmoba@hotmail.com. Or that's $30, but if you get that ahead of time. So if you're going to buy it at the door, it's $35.
$35, okay.
Yeah,
You'll sell tickets.
They look like hush puppies, so
Okay.
beignets.
Beignets, okay.
Beignet. But we don't put the powder,
Okay.
Yeah. So everything is seasoned differently.
And when you get a hold of the chicken, you do things with
you're
it.
just gonna hold on to the chicken.
You won't let it go,
You wanna
right?
eat the bones.
All right. So 11 years now.
11 years,
Okay.
yeah.
What got this started, Lotta?
Well, I came here in '85 here in the United States, but we were in Indiana, But every year we go back, it was just like things are changing.
Right.
They were deteriorating.
It just, not for the good.
Not for the good,
Yeah,
right.
So we were praying about this, trying to see what can we do to help the common people. Now, Congo is rich, but the money is not going to
the people.
the common
people.
people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have diamond, gold, you name it, the minerals, everything.
Yeah.
But that's another story by itself. Politicians are politicians, but
That's
anyway.
true.
So we decided to try to see what we can do. It is a Christian organization anyway, so while we're teaching them how to sew, we tell them about the Lord too.
Okay.
And we decided this in 2010, and we launched it in 2011. We started, and it was just like and we have so many people. It's not a big room, but we had like more than 50 people. But we only had 15 sewing machines. We to start with.
Okay. Wow.
But God has blessed,
Okay.
people's support. This community has been so wonderful to us. Without everybody, we can't do this.
All right.
Well, if people wanted to support Matema Ministries and they can't get to the event, how can they support Matema?
They can write a check. We always, good. They can write a check or they can call me if they want to, but if they write a check, I can give the address. Is that okay?
That's Sure. fine.
It's a 320 Old Hickory.
320 Old
Jackson,
Hickory.
Yeah, Jackson, Tennessee, 38305.
Okay.
Yeah.
320 Old Hickory, Jackson 30305.
Yeah.
It's always good to see you.
It is so good
It's
to
a
see
delight.
you again.
Cassandra.
Yes,
I'm
very
glad-
good to see you.
I'm glad I was wrong about your event.
That's
all
right.
I'll give it a year or two.
You never know.
You never know.
That's right.
Jackson's a great place.
That's right.
We'll be right back with more Six in the City.
Hey, have you heard about 4 Minute City? Do you know what it is?
Our city has over 100 sudden cardiac arrests every year.
That's why the 4 Minute City program was created.
By placing easy-to-use defibrillators in homes and businesses throughout Jackson, we can save lives.
This is not some hypothetical. This is real.
But it's up to us. Want to do something good?
Come on, Jackson, get involved.
You just might save my life.
And I might save yours.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEASOAR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench.
I played JV basketball.
I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
This is good, and it's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We want to thank all of our guests. We'll be back to Rhys Horton coming up in just a moment. Reverend Terry Huntley is with us. He's pastor of the First Cumberland Presbyterian Church here on the 45 bypass right next to the Doubletree. They do the flag displays and a lot of other things. You know where this church building is located. And we're turning into a special mission point here because we're getting ready to go to Florida.
Absolutely.
So you're looking for anything and everything, right?
Yes, the Lord kind of put it on my heart to do something for these hurricane victims. Okay. And so we're sending a truckload down to Fort Myers, and we're calling this West Tennessee Loves Fort Myers.
Okay. Now, what's our deadline to get things to you?
Our deadline is Thursday. We're going to have we're going to load the truck Thursday evening, this coming Thursday.
The 13th, yeah.
13th, all right. So
yes.
We're doing the show on Tuesday. You may be seeing this when it's too late, but Thursday the 13th, by what time?
By about 5 o'clock.
By 5 o'clock that evening on this coming Thursday the 13th. You're looking for bottled water or cleaning supplies?
Bottled water,
buckets,
cleaning supplies, construction bags, garbage bags, tarps, generators, chainsaws.
Shovels,
We've had just
anything you can think of that would help in cleanup
we've
relief.
Been so happy to partner with West Tennessee Healthcare Foundation, with A1 Chemical, JD Distributors, being
What's
our
your
supply.
contact point when you're going to Fort Myers? Is that where you're headed?
Yes, we are.
We're when you get there, then
we're going to New Hope Presbyterian Church, right in the center of Fort Myers. They were damaged, had a lot of church members in the community, so they're kind of a spot there that's distributing supplies.
Okay. And this need is going to be there for a while.
Yes, it is. We just thank Milan Express for loaning us the truck, trailer, and the driver to put it all together. So, yes,
so all that's taken care of.
That's a great deal.
It's all taken care of.
Now, Terry's a certain time of day people need to come by, or when they come by, where do you leave it?
If they come by, they can call the church office and let us know we've got people there and we're putting it in the gym. Then we've got a group of folks going to load it on pallets Thursday night and put it on the trailer.
Okay.
All right. And if people can't get there with stuff, can they make a monetary donation?
They can make a monetary donation to the First Cumberland Presbyterian Church, and we'll make it work.
Relief there. Okay. All right. So we're doing the show on Tuesday the 11th. This is Thursday the 13th. If you're watching us later in the week, unfortunately missed that. But anyway, that'll be by the end of the day, 5 o'clock or so.
Yes,
that's correct.
All right.
Well, it's good to see you.
It is good to
Appreciate the
see you,
initiative out
yes.
there. So it's pretty much anything you can think of that somebody
Yes,
can
if
use.
you think
it
it
could
could
be
be cleanup, yes.
diapers and things like that for children.
We're not taking those kinds of items.
Just cleaning
but
supplies.
Just cleaning
and
supplies.
supplies,
More about
repair
cleaning
stuff,
up.
okay, and
Right.
stuff like that. All right, excellent. All right, well, it's good to see you.
It is.
Thank you.
Bottled
Good to
water.
see you all. Bottled water's great.
Okay, all right, great. Well, Terry, it's good vision, good message here.
Thank you.
It's good to see you. That's at the First Cumberland Presbyterian Church on the 45 bypass. I want to thank all of our
That's
guests.
right. Been a busy show today.
It's been a busy show today.
Lots of stuff going on.
We're not running anywhere this weekend, are we?
No,
Okay, good.
that's next week.
Oh, it's next week.
Yes.
Oh, well, I asked too soon, too late, too early. I should have let that go, shouldn't I, Terry? I was doing so well.
I know you
And now
were.
she's got it set up where she's going to try to get me in a 5K or something.
That's right.
Or
It
1
is.
mile.
It's just a 5K.
They call these things 1 mile fun runs. I said, when is running ever fun? That's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to go on up. This young lady is with us, Rhys Horton, and we're glad. Rhys, it's good to have you with us. John Spears referred her to us, and a band of Jones. They are a very talented musician, got their own album out and everything else. So where are you now? Have you got an album out or material you're recording, or thinking about it, or
Thinking about it.
thinking about it? Okay.
I like to just play anywhere I can.
Okay. If people want to follow you, how do they do that?
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Rhys Horton Music.
Rhys
Rhys
Horton
Horton
Music.
Music.
Okay.
Yes.
Facebook or Instagram. All right.
Yes.
Well, it's been a real pleasure having
It
you with
has.
us.
It's
Terry, it's
been
good to see you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with this.
Thank you.
Appreciate all of our guests. Thank you for being with us. Good Lord willing, we'll see you next week for more
right.
Six in the City. We're going to go back to the main stage from Ripley, Mississippi. This is Rhys Horton.
I'm trying to tell you something about my life. Maybe give me insight between black and white. And the best thing you ever done for me is to help me take my life less seriously. It's only life after all. Well, darkness has a hunger that's insatiable, and lightness has a call that's hard to hear. And I wrap my fear around me like a blanket. I sailed my ship of safety till I sank it. I'm crawling on your shores. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source for some divinative, the closer